We often hear that charging can take too long, and in fact, nearly 3/4 of fuel drivers do believe this. But what did those doing the charging actually experience?
When the data is broken down, there's a massive 40-point difference between fuel driver expectations and the actual satisfaction EV drivers feel regarding home charging.
And as well as home charging, the public charging network is evolving amazingly quickly. So satisfaction with public charging speeds exceeds fuel driver expectations by 28 points and by a similar amount when it comes to the ease of finding a public charging point. And as of March 2026, the UK has roughly 110,000 charge points available, with a massive shift in driver behaviour towards super fast speed, which is now accounting for around 40% of charging for individual drivers.
It's about a lifestyle shift. EV drivers have learned that they don't need to wait for hours unless they want to. They can get a 20 to 80% top up in as little as 10 minutes while they're already stopping for a break.
And while fuel drivers are around 3 times more likely to say that it's hard to find a charger, in fact, EV owners have integrated it increasingly into their day. So 64% are able to check for chargers along their route ahead of time, already knowing local chargers they're familiar with, turning longer journeys into a habit rather than a hassle.
What's also interesting is that, on average, EV drivers wait until their battery hits 18% before charging, comparable to fuel drivers who typically refuel when they hit about 1/5 of a tank.
It's a really nice indication that, in fact, once you're familiar with an EV and your new car, the old refueling habits actually return as confidence with charging really grows.
If you're curious to know more, just head to Octopus Electroverse or tap that link on the commentary.